All right, so here, pay attention to what you're asked. Okay, in this case, I'm asked for the area of the whole circle. So while, yes, this picture shows me 2 sectors, I'm not asked the area of the sectors, I'm asked the area of the whole thing. So all I have to do is take pi times 14 squared and type that into your calculator, 14 squared, and then times by the pi. Again, you can use the pi button or the 3.1, or just use 3.14, and you get about 615.75, and it's feet, which makes it feet squared. All right, now we're asked the area of the red sector, and so for this one we have to use the measure of the arc, which is 120, divide by 360, and then times by pi times 14 squared. Since we just in the very last problem found the area of the circle already, instead of putting pi times 14 squared, I'm gonna erase that and write it better. Sorry, it's not the easiest to write on a computer screen, but there, that's a little better. So again, if you want to, you could just put pi times 14 squared, type it in that way again, or you could put that in there because we know what pi times 14 squared is. That part's up to you. But type that into your calculator and you should get about 205.25. All right. And then just kind of a backtrack for a second if you would. So I didn't ask you on this one to find the blue sector, but if I would have, then you could have just subtracted this answer from the previous answer, or you could have said, okay, if this is 120, this is 240, and used the formula again. Both would have gotten you the correct answer. All right, so here we've got a combination of 2 shapes, a triangle and a semicircle. So for the semicircle, so for the area of this whole shape, we're going to add the 2 areas together. So the semicircle is going to be half of pi times 3.5. That almost caught me. Hopefully it doesn't catch you. Pay attention. This is the diameter, 7 is the diameter, so 3.5 is the radius. And I'm taking half because it's just a semicircle. It's not the whole circle. And I'm going to add to that the area of my triangle. So that's going back a couple sections. Half of base, which is 7, times height, which is 7. Type that into your calculator. And you get about 43.74 meters squared. All right, here's your guys' homework. Let me know if you have any questions.